G'day Ali, Jace here from Adelaide Vehicle Centre. Like I said to you on the phone, I'm going to give you a quick tour of the Ford Ranger, just going over a little bit more in depth, showing you all the features as well as the condition that it's in. But we'll get started. So obviously down here you got your 6-speed manual gearbox. Handy if you're doing the long distance drivings as well to have that 6-speed. Got a safety feature here to click it across and put it into reverse. So you can actually never put it in reverse just doing it that way. So a good thing to have. Down here, so you got your rear diff lock, also your traction control just there, 2 cup holders, center console, big and spacious, so you can store some things in. Down here you got 2 12-volt power sources for the for your phones and etc. Down here is your USB and your AUX, so you can play your music and click into your USB and things like that. Moving up, so being the Mark II, you got the new shape interior, got your air con functions down here, so fan speeds this side, temperature gauge, and obviously where you want to select it throughout, CD. Moving on up to the head unit, so you got AM, FM radio, also Bluetooth connectivity. Handy thing, obviously using it for the work. You can actually make inbound, outbound phone calls while driving. Not at the risk of getting caught by the cops, but keep your eyes on the road and stay safe. So wicked feature to have there. Good thing the aircon does work, so it's a necessity to have that in summertime. Moving on over, so you got your Bluetooth and volume selections on this side. Obviously to flick through your tracks and things like that, and all your FM radio, as you can see just there. On the right hand side, you've got your cruise control, and obviously this to flick through your trip gauge and everything there. So average fuel economy, it says there 8.1 litres per 100 k's, which is really good for the turbo diesels. Range, trip, also got the compass, hours. Geez, that one's been running for a while. Perfect, yeah. But we'll move on over. So you got your windscreen wipers on the left, indicators are on the right there, as well as your lights down the bottom. Automatic windows, central locking, just up here as well underneath the roof. Another necessity nowadays is your sunny holder, so you can keep those ones safe in there. Airbags throughout the car. So one thing we'll touch on, I'll get Cole to go around the interior for you, and then I'll also pop the bonnet and then we'll go around the car. Awesome, so underneath here, Ali, we got the 2.2 litre turbo diesel engine. Really good in the high riders, pretty desirable actually around here locally as well. So the good thing about it is you get better fuel economy with it. Like I said, you're sitting around the 7.6 to 8 litres per 100 k's. But one thing I'll mention here, at Adelaide Vehicle Centre, we've got a written structural guarantee. So what that is Adelaide Vehicle Centre, we structurally guarantee all our vehicles that they've never been in an accident that could affect the structural integrity of the car. So we are quite picky of what we put on here. It's the first thing we look at with a lot of our trade-ins is the nuts and bolts underneath the bonnet, as well as along the car as well, inside the doors and things like that, to make sure any sort of tool wear or tampered, that's been tampered with. Good indication the bonnet's been taken off, and that's how we know it's been in an accident. But we'll run around the rest of the car. Obviously get the big grille with the new shape of the lights. I had a quick look around it. I couldn't pick up much. The only thing I could really find was this little tiny little scratches on the front here. A little one just here. Other than that, this one's couldn't find any dents on it from what I could see, so the body of this car is actually in really good shape. I'll get Cole to show you down the line of the cab just here. Quite good there. Still got plenty of tread on the tyres as well. Back ones here. So still got a bit of tread on there, and the tray doesn't even look like it's been worked in. A few little marks and things like that, so they've obviously had something on it, but for the K's in the car, it's actually got hardly any damage on the tray, and obviously you get your alloy Gitchin tray with it. Heavy duty tow bar, fitted by Allen's as well, and you've got your spare underneath there. Still tow your 3 tonne as well, which is a good thing at the Ford Rangers. Yeah, down this side, no dents. Thanks for watching, Ali. Hope this video gave you a better description of what type of condition our car is in, as well as all the features that come with. Other than that, I look forward to talking to you soon and run through some figures. Thanks, mate.